Hi, I'm Cesar Samayoa, and I'm here at Playbill to give you a sneak peek into Los Otros. I love this story. It is so personal to me. Los Otros is this beautiful interweaving of two people's life stories, actually. We play from little children until adulthood, and elderly, actually. And we're both in Southern California. I play Carlos, who's a Mexican immigrant, and what my life in the United States becomes after coming in from Mexico in 1933. And it touches upon every kind of theme you could imagine for an immigrant in this country. Assimilation, acceptance, where we fit in the world. And the other half of the coin, played by Luba Mason, is Lillian, and we see it from the complete other perspective of a white woman in Southern California who experiences immigration and immigrants through her entire life. And our stories combine in a very surprising way at the end. Carlos, I'm in love with this character, and it speaks deeply to me because it echoes very much my immigrant experience into the United States. But in this play, in Los Otros, Carlos is in Southern California, and we meet him when he is a 4-year-old boy. He is a Mexican migrant worker. He picks plums for a field hand named Mr. Harrington. We see him through his teens and then into adulthood, and we see his journey of acceptance of who he is as a gay man, of who he is as a Latino, an immigrant in the United States, and what his life is with his partner when he's older. My wish is that people's eyes are opened to the immigrant experience in the United States, to people who are all around them, that help make this country what it is and move this country forward. What's so beautiful about this story is that it is two everyday people. So it could truly be the person sitting next to you on the subway. And we get a very deep dive into their lives. So I hope people take a moment to realize what others around them may be going through, and how life-changing it can be if you simply connected with someone's story and gave yourself that space to realize what other people are going through. Well, representation is everything, right? The more people see us, the more people hear our stories, the more people understand that we are truly part of the fabric of what makes America, America. There's such a big history for Latinos in this country of assimilation, of almost negating who you are and where you came from. But my mom came to see Los Otros on opening night. It just filled my heart that she was there. Both my parents hold their cards very close and kept their history and their past to themselves. And when the show finished, my mom said that was my story on that stage. And she started opening her heart to me and to my husband, and letting us in on what her immigrant story is. And it is so similar to what we get to share every night. So I'm grateful for this story. And that's just one person who had that experience with Los Otros. I am so thrilled to give you a sneak peek into Los Otros, and this song is called La Paz.
On August 15th, Mr. Harrington comes rushing into the grove, his broken leg swinging him toward us faster and faster. He's holding his radio to his chest, and the cord from the radio bumps along the ground, so no sound is coming from it. What is he doing? Paco says, "Get a load of this." And then Mr. Harrington's face is right in front of us, shaking the radio at us to prove the truth of the one word he can barely speak to each of us, to all of us. Peace, peace, peace. Then from the other groves, peace, peace, peace. Cars come down the road, their horns honking, the driver shouting, "Peace, peace." and girl are hanging out their car windows. Father is coming home, they cry out. Father is coming home. Braceros look around, not knowing, afraid. I turn to them and shout, La Paz, La Paz, La Paz. Mr. Rebeles holds his hat over his heart. He mumbles a prayer. His wife leans against him and weeps. They are braceros whose son is coming home. Because Mexico also declared war on the Axis. Thousands went to war. The people who are still alive from Escuadronairo de Casa 201, the 201st Aero Squadron, including my brothers, are coming home too. We are running down the road. We are all running. Brown and white arms embrace each other. Me and Paco too, just the same as everybody. Peace, La Paz. Peace, La Paz. The children are lifted by all the women and men. Everyone's child in the air. Peace, La Paz. Peace, La Paz. He is still shouting. Mr. Harrington's hand reaches out and touches my hair. Later that night, we all listen to Mr. Harrington's radio give these words from General MacArthur. Today the guns are silent. A great tragedy has ended. A great victory has been won. The skies no longer rain death. The seas bear only calmness. Men everywhere walk upright in the sunlight. The entire world lies quietly at peace. The whole mission has been completed.
Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Playbill, for having me here. You can catch me and my co-star, Luba Mason, who is astonishing in this, in Los Otros at Art New York Theaters through October 8th.